A year ago, I had a lot of stress and I didn't know what to do. Like every day I'd sit in the house, don't feel like going anywhere. A lot of times it just bring, like, you get back feelings from way back. We're a stolen generation, and the things that you had to go through. We lived on the reserve. Remember this day, a big car came. They came and they talked and then they said, we're going to get you some lollies and ice cream. And being little, you like ice cream and lollies. They took us for a ride and I said, well, and it must have been about 20 minutes after, I said, I want to go home now.
How old were you,
This was
Janet?
being about when I was about 5 or 6. Never seen my mum after that. Things come back, when you're on your own. Then I was taken to this mission and just cried for the first week. Cried, I want to go home. But they said I can't go home.
I met Janet 18 months ago. Janet was actually on an advisory committee that we had at Avivo to try and get services out into the Aboriginal community. I was actually in a meeting and someone knocked on the door and said, Janet's here and she wants to see you, Monica. And I thought, oh, that's a bit strange. So I went out and this lady was quite upset and made her a cup of tea and we sat down and had a bit of a talk. And that's when she said, I actually need help myself. I'd like you to help me if you can. So from there, the friendship and the work began.
It's good.
I've been with Avivo for 4 years. Before Avivo, I used to be a shearer and done mainly farm work. It was a bit daunting, but it's the sort of work that, it suited me, the change, and it's good to help other people, and you get to do that. And it's a big change from shearing, but it's worthwhile.
I've been with Avivo for 2 years now. Yeah, I used to be a shearer. Lyndon and I were sort of connected that way because I wasn't really going out and mixing with people. He sort of had to pry me out of the house. I was on and on there whether I'd go with him or not. He said, oh, come on. He's, just convincing. I thought, oh, well, why not have a go at it? So I locked the house up, walked over and got in the car and then ended up at the Kura group.
With the men's groups, they really help. It started off originally with 4 men. One of them named the group, gave it a name, which was Kura group, which means brothers.
Ever since I've been with the group, I've sort of got a bit happy and sort of come out of my shell a bit.
I think the most rewarding part of my role is seeing guys like Jimmy be more happy, see the change in their lives. Sometimes it's it's pretty full on, but you don't let it overwhelm you. The work is there. You're dealing with a lot of emotion. It's rewarding when you see things work out for someone.
I didn't know what I was missing out until Lyndon sort of got me to go with him. And ever since then I haven't been looking back. I just look forward to sort of every day that he comes around to pick me up, get me out of the house. Otherwise I'll just sit there and talk to the walls. But there's only one thing about it, the walls won't answer me back.
Working for Avivo in Northam's been fantastic. We've done lots of different things, like the Yorgers group's one of them.
Love going out and seeing the other ladies so you can sit down and have a bit of a yarn and they talk about their feelings and we back and forth, so we're there for each other.
I spent a lot of time listening to Janet, asking her questions, not being forceful or anything like that, just trying to get to know her better as a person, as an individual, where she came from, what her history was all about.
It's been 7 years, or about 8 years now since my husband passed away, and I stopped doing a lot. I wouldn't do any painting. But I feel that I'm glad I did, go and ask for help, because otherwise I'd still be back there hiding in the corners or whatever. I feel happy when I'm around Monica.